And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Angels going up against the Raiders. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Steve Carlton.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Langoliers down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Fouled off left side. Bell comes to the plate. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Into center. Griffey on his horse. Long run, tracks it down. 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years. And many pitchers would say Carew had no weakness as a hitter. There wasn't any kind of pitch that he couldn't handle.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Junior going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Carlton back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Carlton, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball. Carew throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. Rip to third. Gibson over to first. And it's a 1-2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. And a curveball is just outside. That one hit to right. Chourio puts it away for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. Now 1-1. And a curve is down and in. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. David Ortiz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Duran sizes this one up. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bru.
Here is Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
That misses. And 1-1.
No, beat him.
Runner on at third, 1 gone.
That's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout.
Here goes the runner. Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw cut off to second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one sliced foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then.
That's strike 3 and the third out. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. And here is Josh Gibson. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Nick Kurtz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
High fly ball out towards left center. Junior sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it stays fair. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now here is Rod Carew. This one to Bryant. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. In from third is the tying run. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1
Runners
strike.
at the corners with 2 outs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Cuts and misses. On to the 4th. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Squirts away a little bit, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Carl checks the runner, and he's back safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Another throw to second. Tag, and he got him that time. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now Logan O'Hoppe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kurtz. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey in pursuit. Brings it in. And there's one away. Josh Gibson stepping in now. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And fouled off. And just misses with that one. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And out number 1 on the grab. Stepping in, Zach Neto. A double and a run scored his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is in the dirt. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Willy Adames. That one fouled off. Adames, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stays alive. Bell with a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So the batting order turns over. And now Rod Carew. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Wastes no time there. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So Yohan Duran takes over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Adames on third. Carew on at first with nobody out. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. There's the swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
On the ground at first, and it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runners at the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Late on that fastball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fans another, and that's top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Carl back to work. And that is out of play.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jarren Duran digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
On the ground. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Junior, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Chourio, the next to hit, takes outside. Squirts away a little bit.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Ground ball left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. Swinging a foul out of play. And that skips in the dirt. Got him! And he keeps back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So now here's the DH, David Ortiz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, third base.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-2 is the count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, one away. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. In the air, right side. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Nick Kurtz. Smash to the left side. They get the force out. Number 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-0. Swing and a chopper out to short. Adames, the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Gossage deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Just missed.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Steps on first for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And down on strike. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. On a line. And there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Bryant swings through it for strike 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And it's even up.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Here's a 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Not in time. He's safe. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Golden opportunity right here. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. Here comes Junior around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing and he unloads the bases. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Adames fires to first in time. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Try to get back, and we're back. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That's off the mark. Ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it.
Now on the bump, Mason Miller. Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Miller, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. And ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, David Ortiz. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Griffey around second. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The tying run at the plate. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Strikes him. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of, because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Check on the runner. Back in safe, really close. O'Hoppe aboard here at first with nobody out. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. And it's fouled away. Safe at second.
He's safe.
That one misses. 2-2. That's down and in. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Neto stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball one.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the
Double steal. That one fouled off. 2-2. Squeezes it. Chase Utley will hit next. In the dirt. Save. And now second and third with one gone. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Round second, digging for third. The relay.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that is downstairs. The count now 2-2. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And they tack on 3. It's 9-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1. Davis, he's one of those guys that seems like he's out there to do just one thing, and that's strike people out. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Schwarber settles under it, and there are 2 outs.
He looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fire, high leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters.
Chourio in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings over the top of that one. When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things you're looking at?
Absolutely. And we're talking about working from the back forward. Those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is even 2-2. Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Now here is Rod Carew. And that one fouled off. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Avengers and the Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 12. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And a foul ball. Strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-2.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around.
Makes the grab, and that'll end. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And now, Ken Griffey Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Out towards right center field. Beltran settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a 1-1.
2-1.
Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. Duran leads off first with one away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And there's a foul ball.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second and great jump. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Castillo back to work. And there's a ball. Reynolds measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
First and second, no outs here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. To the right side, Kurtz to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that is out of play. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. At the plate, Zach Neto. First pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out. All set for the start of the inning. This is Willie Castro. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Junior gets it back in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. In the air left field. Duran coming on. He's got it. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Albies swings through it for strike 1.
That's
just
down.
missed.
That's the ball.
And a count 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Line drive. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Duran quickly gets it back in. So no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. Swinging a foul straight back. Inside, almost got him.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a
1 and 2
beautiful
count.
splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball
ball.
out of that same tunnel. That splitter
2 and
comes,
2.
and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop, third strike. Here's Bryant now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good
0-2.
rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as
Nice
possible.
try,
Keep
Ramon.
the momentum going.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just
One
filling up the
strike.
strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a swing and a miss. There's
No
that
balls,
slider.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. That's towards center. Beltran under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Goes down looking. Now it's the DH, Leo DeVries. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
They say you win.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 7.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Chase Headley. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And safe. It's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Couple of singles back to back. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Junior makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. He was a strikeout victim his first time, and that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that misses. And the count now 2-0.
2-0.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Headley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls one off, 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off, he'll see another. Cut on and missed, and it's... And we're back. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And now, Jackson Chourio. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. Specifically,
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Tap foul at the plate. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one almost got him. Oh, he gloves it. And they get the out. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 12. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Late swing, fouled to the left. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. There's a swing and a drive. Junior going back on this one. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Beltran goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one 95 to finish him off. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Right side, hard hit. And Albies is retired. Brian Reynolds here, 1 for 2. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Green back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1.
Inside. 1-1. And misses inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Albies. And that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. In there for strike 1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2.
Inside ball.
So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of the inning, number 5. And a swing. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Taylor Rogers will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now here is Leo DeVries.
Ball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's going to be Chase Headley. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. DeVries, the base runner at first with 1 out. Not close with that one. Yeah, the count 1-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside.
Ball.
Throw to second. Out. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
That's a strike.
And it's 0-1.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That one just missing inside. Now 1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Posada tagging. Great throw.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Castro. Swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to center. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, Logan.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kurtz swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looked
Nice
in.
try, Ramon.
And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. So up next, Zach Neto. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Move to first. Dives back out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now, Chase Utley,
No, that missed.
outside
That's the
low, and it's 1-0. This one in the dirt. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Runner on the go. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. We go to the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. So they turn things over to the righty, Rob Nen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And first offering is fouled off. Nen goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. O'Hoppe collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and Albies is retired.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that squirts through. And now two aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
DeVries in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1
Reynolds,
strike.
the lead runner out at second. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. Nen. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back out of the bottom of the 8th. And now Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
That one
One
missed.
ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Jarren Duran digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. So they turn to their closer, Goose Gossage.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Willie Castro. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. That one to first, and that's just foul. That misses, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed at 101. And that's strike 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Back to the top of the order. And the batter will be the shortstop. High fly ball out to left field. Duran. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Last chance for the home team. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Morejon back to work. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Chourio gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Makes the grab, 1 down. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. And here is Logan O'Hoppe. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-2. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Hard hit, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.